cut that yet. What am I doing? Kitty, your head's in the way. So let's put this Discord over here because I don't want people to see what I'm doing. Crap, that went to the Joy George Games one. I have to delete that because Joy George should not be on the list. I thought it was linked to my own. Twitter. To remove that tweet because that's not cool self. That's against my own rules. I kid you not, I'm not allowed to do that. Delete there. That tweet should not be on my... There we go. I need this at the moment. Where's the scrolling effect? Over here. Scrolling. Cut. Delete. Copy paste. Change this number to 5. No, not Toby numbers. There. Numbers version 2. That's not well cut, so it will not get the right effect. Numbers version 2, there. There's the interstate theme. Where are you? You know, if you're wondering where my head is bobbing because there's a cat sitting in front of the screen, so some of the parts of my screen are being cut off.
Number 5.
How the second is that? Link these two together. Let's wipe for scrolls. Wipe for scrolls there. Lay the fuck down, kitty. Won't take too long, so. Music. Easy Maze Cave. I think these are the swoops. Well, here comes the one of the song themes. I score Beyond the Blue, no vocal version. Is there anyone out there? Do this real quick. There are links.
In the Mario world are all.
How fast is that?
In the Mario.
Oh, too fast.
In the Mario world are also enemies that don't really try to hurt you and they can actually help you. One of those enemies is the heave-hose, a red
Oh, it's the Evos. Yeah, that's why I'm using the Hazy Notification theme, because the underwater world where they appear in Super Mario 64 are location. Hey, can you just stand up? Someone cannot see the chat. The cat's right here, by the way. There, now her head is popping out. That means I cannot see anything. There's the kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. She's lately found a spot in front of my monitor, but when she gets up, I cannot see what I'm doing on one of the two screens. In this case, I cannot see the left screen, which is the chat screen, which is why you're getting this effect, because I cannot see what's happening on the screens. Luckily, my right screen is free, which is what I'm working on. Yawn. What? You get scared after when I say yawn? You silly nilly. No, we're not playing. We're not gonna play. Go on, lay down. This one's attention. Okay. Kitty, 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 kitty. Which means I can manipulate it into doing stuff. Like this. Lay down. And now she's laying down. This is actually the credit theme. This is both the credits theme and the intermission theme. Anyhow, peak hours are about to kick in, so I'm gonna start editing like a madman.
In the Mario world are also enemies that.
Evo, Evo Mario. Yeah. The Koopa texture ball. I saw artwork for it, so let's find the. Oh, that's DeviantArt. I'd rather not use DeviantArt. So I can use tacos on three ways. One, I'll take one of the pictures and cut him out. Personally, I don't do that. If you want to know why, well, there's one good reason. It takes too long. And I get impatient. Oh, actually, this is too low of a resolution. I want a better one. Here. I'll take the giant bomb version. You can see that creepy face of theirs. So it's perfect. Picture free. Ah, this is not supposed. This is supposed to be in the. Oh, fuck it. It's fine. I'll also put this in the note. If you guys can't see what I'm doing on the other screen, that's the point. These things are not supposed to be shown because I don't want you. It's to keep people away from watching stuff they're not supposed to. Also, noot noot. I'll just be in a general chat. Oh, this song just reset before I went into the next song. Like, what? What? This is the mission select screen from Gun Vault and Island. The reason I'm playing this music is because I'm gonna be streaming this game soon. Okay, simple trick. Load in. You give it a drop shadow. Yes, it's called Toby drop shadow because I originally started using these drop shadow for Toby's work, but now using for everything. So it's called Toby shadow. Image control keying, color correction there. It's one of my favorite tools because I can do this. According to this, I have one viewer. I don't believe that bullshit for 1 minute. Then again, when normally people stream, I actually am mostly done editing for one good reason. Keep on yelling. I'm gonna take some water real quick. What are you looking at, kitty? I just went for a sip of water. Why are you looking at me so foul? Cats. Which level is this? Oh, this is the most hated level in the game. If you play Gun Vault, you hate this level for a good reason. I hope you like water levels. Obligatory water level, and it fucking sucks. Now let's introduce the mechanic of you can't use your ability, and let's also introduce the fact that you can drown like Sonic.
Mario World. Mario World.
Speed?
In the Mario World.
That's too long. That's too slow.
That don't really try to hurt you, and they can actually help you. One of those enemies is the Eve Hose, a red mechanical enemy from Super Mario 4. They ride over you.
There. That's how long I will hold the image and then go to jump cut. I already put Ouija in there for the fans who like to find the Ouija, so you're not gonna get Ouija's location. It might be hidden in one of these many lines. This is how it mostly looks. I'm gonna show you my favorite asset though that I made. No, it's this one. Pepperoni pizza Goomba. Pepperoni hatti pori hatti roti fai. Hatti hori hatti pori hatti hori hai. Oh yeah, pepperoni Goomba. I actually made that. Wasn't easy to do. That's the reason why there's a pepperoni under it. It's not that I cut the pepperoni out and such. These are just effects I use. I'll just show you guys real quick. Yeah, get used to it. Switching between anime music and not. First I use texturize because that gives this texture. And then I use fine edges. This is the fine edges. It makes it look like glass. The less it blends. So if I do this and then I do video free. It was a guess. So a fine edges turns into glass and this turns into that. And then I have to tweak a little to get the desired effect. It's also why it looks so weird. So.
Try to hurt you, and they can actually help you. One of those enemies is big.
As I said, I'm not gonna put much effort. I'm gonna put all the enemies here that don't hurt you and help you. Because I know a few ones that actually do help you. These fuckers are annoying if you played Super Mario 64. Especially TikTok Clock when they just throw you off the level. What? TikTok. They're also on TikTok Clock. I doubt that the speed. This is a semi-speed run, so I doubt he will use the Hevo. So I'm gonna have to check the footage first. Oh, this is a fun level. Very hectic. Oh, this is the alternative way. Yeah, he doesn't use the Hevos. Oh! That's why you hate these fuckers. No, this is fine. Take this one out. Yada yada yada. There's no Hevos in this part. Gonna need more footage of the Hevos, so I'm gonna have to check the clock if he gets attacked by one, and if not, I'm gonna have to find another video, because I don't have the game ready to be playing to record the Hevos. Besides, I do have a capture card, but I don't have the tools right now. Oh god, get off. I'm gonna use that footage a little, just a little. But it's not enough footage, so. Then what we're gonna do is. Let's see the cheese food.
Mario for this? I don't want to be Mario. Screw that.
Just checking.
Woohoo! No! Dude, they always switch directions in the last like millisecond. You gotta get me from this.
This will do. I can already see him going to struggle a lot with those things. And then he's out of power and he has to wait. That will take a moment. So, what's everyone doing? Kitty's doing fine. See? He's doing fine. Ah, that's off center. Yeah, you can see the cat. That's her spot now. Do. Also, there's some viewers in now. Do. I prefer waiting for the footage comes in. I can actually do some work now, but I prefer not to. What the?
Number 5.
I don't know why it keeps happening. It's really weird. Check it out like this.
Awful to deal with. Number
The next sequence. It's about enough preparing.
three wheels and have a dustpan-like mechanism with footprints on it, which they use to fling Mario upwards. After moving around, they fling Mario upward. Which they use to fling Mario upwards. After moving around their area, they lose power and have to wind up the key-like object on their backs, much like a toy. They can help Mario by flinging him upwards depending on the direction they are facing to help him reach higher areas. However, one wrong move upwards depending on the direction they are facing to help him reach higher areas.
damage like that, the combo.
They use Fling Mario upwards. After moving around their area, they lose power and have to wind up the like object on Mario upwards. Boy, they can help Mario by
Here's one over here. I need to take that clock footage of God.
moving around their area, they lose power and have to wind up the key-like object on their backs, much like a toy. They can help Mario by flinging him upwards depending on the direction they are facing to help him reach higher areas. However, one wrong move can cause Mario to take fall damage or even get flung into an abyss. And that's why this enemy is the worst. It moves in a really weird way sometimes. For example, abyss.
Yeah. That's what I... So now we have an empty spot over there. Changing my mind over here. And here comes the next theme. Ba 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 dum. I'm mostly quiet during editing, so don't worry. Kitty, get your fucking bum down. Thank you. I won't be able to see chat otherwise. Oh, cool. So there's the achievements as well. Ah, this theme. Yeah, Underworld, the Stratacombs. Very creepy level. They're actually zombies.
3 wheels and have a dust pan-like mechanism with footprints on it. They use to fling Mario upwards. After moving around their area, they lose power and have to wind up the key-like object on their backs, much like a toy. They can help Mario by flinging him upwards depending on the direction they are facing to help him reach higher areas. However, one wrong move can cause Mario to take fall damage or even get flung into an abyss. And that's why this enemy is the worst. It moves in a really weird way sometimes. For example, how it turns around, which...
And we saw in the Let's Play that actually happens. It instantly turns around. So I'm gonna use that. I was thinking, am I really gonna upload like that? No. I have presets for those. Damn right, treat. Hello? Oh, only have one. Yeah. There we go. Now it looks like it's one video. See, that's how you do these tricks. To this one that day, he gets the problem with him. Just out of energy, and then whoop. There. Don't have to do much. As I said, it's mostly repeating footage, and then I'll be pretty much done with this part of the episode and move on to the next one. It's not the hardest thing to edit. The hardest thing is actually looking things through and not getting tired. Like those.
To an abyss, and that's why this enemy is the worst. It moves in a really weird way sometimes. Yourself up to get thrown.
I'm gonna cut this part out. This is not the part I need right now. This is the part I was looking for. Then when he suddenly turns around, which is a sign of what I was looking for.
That's why this enemy is the worst. It moves in a really weird... And that's why this enemy is the worst. It moves in a really weird way sometimes. For example, how it turns around, which can sometimes mess up your positioning.
Gonna use this part of the footage. Let's see.
Which can sometimes mess up your positioning. This can be really annoying and can even kill you. Another thing that makes this enemy a pain is your positioning. This can be really annoying and kill your positioning. Can sometimes mess up your positioning. This can be really annoying and can even kill you. Another thing that makes this enemy a pain is the fact that it can kill you. Another thing that makes this enemy a pain is the fact that it loses power. Just imagine. Another thing that makes this enemy a pain is the fact that it loses power. Just imagine that you are busy with lining yourself up to get thrown to the perfect... loses power.
Ah, boss. For the boss fight.
Just imagine that you are busy with lining yourself up to get thrown to the perfect spot, and all of a sudden it runs out of power. Anyways, this speed and pacing of the game.
Repeat footage. Okay, that someone's being weird to me. Why would someone... Don't DM me for no reason. Someone DMs me in Discord. Why?
And all of a sudden, it runs out of power. Now you need to wait. The speed and pacing of the game. All of a sudden, it runs out of power. Now you need to wait.
When it runs out of power.
And all of a sudden, it runs out of power. Now you need to wait. The speed and pacing of the game is immediately destroyed.
It all takes control away of you, so I'm going to use that for the speed and pacing of the game is destroyed. This is the perfect sign of why you hate this thing.
The speed and pacing of the game is immediately destroyed. These two things combined make him awful to deal with. Number 4. Awful to deal with.
Panic. And the next sequence is going to be in place. It looks like I have to do a lot, but actually not as much as people think. I mostly have to double check the script and work on the video. The first day I don't do mostly. Sometimes I do a lot the first day. Sometimes I don't do a lot the first day, but technically it's not the worst. I could, if I 100% focus on all videos and I don't do any the Toby videos, I could get this video done in within 1 day-ish. But it's really energy consuming, and I spread out my energy. The problem is that I'm not doing multiple videos, so I get fatigued lately. I love this thing. Lights. Kitty, I'm gonna pet you for a moment so you can sleep. Also help me relax because Kitty is here. There's also another cat, but she's sleeping somewhere else. Oh, the boss theme.
Number 4.
Yes, it says number 5, but again, this is just so I have the sequence ready. Delete this sequence. Put in the new hidden text. These are all hidden text I pre-typed. And I'm not talking a lot because the chat's not so being that talkative. In fact, I think about myself. Sad face. It's also though I can, as it is shown, line up things perfectly. Yeah, you're gonna reset. I already knew that. Defeated boss. Another level. This is such an annoying boss. Well, not boss, it's the levels annoying. Oh, hello. Oh, by the way, this level for Gunvolt, it's either, if you know the road, it's actually a really short level. And the sad thing is, you don't even get to fight the boss who's literally fucking around with the level. He's like, oh, okay, I've got you now. Bleh. Gets killed off screen. Well, on screen, actually. So and then the actual boss comes and is like, yeah, this guy was annoying. I killed him. Now we're gonna fight. I love that. He does this. Nest. Oops. I need to put in the... My copy of Dragon Ball Fighter Z is in. Or Fighters. But I'm gonna call Fighter Z! Screw you now, Namco! Next one. Hello, Copen. Copen is a... What is such a... My nose is itchy. Okay, where's my scrolls? God. Well, there's not a lot of Game Manias anymore. Sheesh. Ah, special boss fight. Copen. Or as he calls it in Japan, Akira. That's a theme. I have a new audio rule. Pretty much this is about the swoop, who are the most annoying enemies in the game. It's a fucking bat.
Number 3.
And here we can go swoosh. Right here. Hootie, what's up? Yeah, I think your sister's inside. I'll check it. You're back. Kitty really likes to know where there's a safe spot. Look, it's your sister. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Kitty, did you... Why? Seriously, you're gonna bump things off. There. That's the road you need to take, remember? She always wants to take certain roads, but I'm gonna say no.
It's time.
Oh, I clicked something. Yes, your sister is here. Please put your head down so I can see my taskbar. Lindsay, nay. Nay. Oh no, she's on the scratching pose. Now the other cat's awake. He's like, noise from the scratching pose. And now she's gonna go, yeah, I wanna see what she's doing. Get off the keyboard. Come on. That's it. See? That's it. And now I have another cat. Now I have a cat being annoying. He's like, what? What just happened? Kitty! No! Stop taking weird routes! What the hell? Help! The cats are going insane! Here. That's where you want to go, right? And now she's gonna go over the microphone. No, don't go over the fucking microphone! Kitty, get off! No, you're not going to be... Kitty! Kitty! No! 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 No, 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 no! You're bumping over stuff that you... Why do you want to be behind the fucking screen? Kitty, get out of there! Oh, this is gonna go disastrous. Get off the wires. You don't want to be there, see? Moving the statue aside because she's gonna bump it over. Kitty! Hunty! Lindsay! What are you... Are you two playing hide and seek? Is that why you take his weird spots? Cats. What are you... Lucy? Okay, I need to move the cat in a moment. Hey, waar is hij weg? Er is niks daar te liggen. Yeah, they're playing hide and seek with each other. That's why they're moving so weird. I'm getting annoyed, kitties. You see, there's a cat on the buff side over there and the below side over there, and they're peeking over to each other. That's why they're standing so weird. Go. Okay, where are you gonna go now? That's my switch. Please do not bump over my switch again, kitty. I don't want it damaged. Tracy. Paperwork. Please don't touch my paperwork. It's fake, by the way. It's a replica. That was one of the flintlock replica because I like flintlock pistols. The reason I don't use it anymore is because the stream what I use it for doesn't do anymore, and I don't bring this thing along because customs is a bitch. Also, this thing is heavy like fuck. This is actual full brass. Now both cats are below my desk. Let's put this over here. What's up, kitties? What are you two doing over there? They're just under there. They're just licking each other. Sisterly love.
There's one thing I hate when it comes to 3D games. Small and flying enemies. That's why the swoop is on this spot.
Okay. Good. I know. This is normal behavior for the cat, by the way. Right, kitty? You like being like this. Stupid ass cat. What if you can sit on my head? That's your sister, remember? If people wonder why I lose time, you can't do that! You just can't do that! Oh, you got my mouse back again. Yeah, thank you for clicking the right mouse button, kitty. Thanks. Get your own spot. Come on. No, you're not playing with the stuff on the desk. There. And now she's covering half of my right screen. Final boss, final boss 1. And there's not even a final boss for him, please.
There's one thing I hate when it comes to 3D games.
Okay, back to work because the cat, as I said, the cat distracts me a lot. Oh god, you don't have a good peeing. Okay, guess I'm peeing that. I told you can't lay there. Come on, you're coming on my lap. Calm her down first. Calm down, kitty. Calm down. Needs to be relaxed enough so she will listen to me. You have too many cats on the desk. Hold on, they're gonna make her lay down. Hey. Don't trust me fully yet. There we go. When she understands what I want, she'll work along. There you go, kitty. The other one was getting jealous, so I'm gonna scratch her head a little. Notice that this cat is getting jealous. That's why you can't see me scratch the other cat's head. Now I'm only with one arm, so that's fine, but I can work with one arm. That's perfect and key, so I don't even have to change anything. Kitty in my arm over here is actually calm. There we go. Okay, not. I don't need. And now we have two cats on my thing. No, you can't. Can we not? Can we not? There's now two cats over there, so that's my right screen is out. I cannot see what's happening except if I use XSplit like this. Aw, she's licking her sister. Effect. I'm actually looking at the stream to do what I'm doing here. Come on. Come sit on my... Get off my wires. You? She's now in the mouth. One is now in the mouth, but the other one's blocking the right screen. Pretty much in a lot of series. Pinksy. Come on. She's gonna sleep on my mouse mat, and the other one is sleeping in front of the right screen right now. At least laying down on the right screen. What are you sniffing at, kitty? Fine, I'll move this for you. Here. Now what? I'll move this for you. Now what? Poor Black Knight, he never gets a solid. What did you grab? That's what you were after? That's trash. Then please, kitty. Dixie. Hey. Psst. I'm doing this and I'm trying to get her attention. Like, stop. And now was the final boss form, and this is the bad ending theme. Kitty, no, no. Hey, power. No, you can't go that way. Come on. No, you can't put your head there. What is? I'm trying to play with things, but I don't want her to do that. Okay. No, stop. Okay. Being a little bit annoying, so I'm putting her on my lap again. Say like, hey. Stop. No. No. Trying to tell her, if you stay here, you'll get pets. No. 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 Stay here. Good girl. You can teach your cats. This is not a cat teaching thing, but these are both cats here. I have to put the other one because otherwise they get jealous. Cat stubbornness is its finest. Welcome to How to Not to Edit. Have two cats on your freaking on your desk. Don't want to listen. Just told her not to chew on that. And now she's licking herself because she understood. Get off the mouse. Get off the mouse. Okay. Kitty, you're blocking my thing. Thank you. Trying to calm them both down. One wants to play, the other one is wondering what the other one is doing. And well, both cats are peeing. One is observing the other, and the other one is just looking around for stuff. This one does like sleeping on laps though, and this one actually doesn't. She does it, but she still won't. She still doesn't prefer it. She's in a playful mood. This one, I don't like it. And now they're playing with each other like, hey! They're both playing with each other like, you know. Here we go! Distracting. Kitty! Your tail's hitting my mouse. I can't see what I'm doing.
There's one thing I hate when it comes to 3D games. Small and flying enemies. That's why the swoop is on this spot. Both in the Mario and Zelda series.
Stop, Kitty. You're watching my mouse. I know that. This one's watching my cursor. This one over here. That one is. This one is relaxing. Final boss theme. The true final boss. You know what's funny about the boss in this game? With the title of the song, it's the it's the true final boss, but technically you're in God mode. You get God mode during this boss fight, and still it's hard because the boss has an attack. If you touch it, you do not have any power for a few seconds, leaving yourself open. And you can't hit the boss till he expends his power. So you have infinite power, he has limited power, but he has the power to disable your powers. And you can't disable his. Okay. I need Hazy Maze Cave. I was keeping an eye on the cat because she was focusing. Kitty! This one's watching what I'm doing. She's joining the live stream. Doing this, my kitty. I can because I actually can use the exploit to see what's going on the second screen, even if the cats are blocking it. Now for the last theme. The true ending. I need to check real quick where the soups appear. Okay, you can also get them the Wii version, so that's fine. I love how this cat is just fascinating with what I'm doing on screen, and the other one's just minding her own business. Remember, I have to check where the soups are so I can... I think they're in the maze though, but that's also where the things are. Oh wait, there's one. I also need to get the keys, but I'll just use the Dongo's Cavern because that's one of the most annoying. Fast forward. There's no keys here. There's one keys, but that's it. If that's all, I'm not going to use this footage. Okay. That song is over. Little Mario, there's no keys here. Me. Oh, I saw something. Oh wait, no, it's snippets. Yeah, thanks for hitting the mouse again, kitty. Why are the swoops not attacking him? Oh, now they're attacking him. Kitty, lay down. And I can't read the chat because there's a cat in the way. Not there's anyone talking, because there's like 0 viewers. Hootie, get the fuck down. He just runs into him and kill him. That's it. Yeah, this one. Dear Lord. Yes, every top has a top 10 actually has the same thing. Well, same theme. There we go.
In the Mario and Zelda series have bats. In the free space, they are horrible to deal with. The way I have bats. And in the free space, they are horrible to they're extremely annoying. They hang idly on the ceiling when a player's character comes near. They fall right towards the play. And once they're on the they are horrible to deal with. And they're extremely annoying. Yeah.
I'll just use some soups from the Doggone Cavern footage. I'll use that for now. Kitty. This is the Doggone Cavern footage for the first part. Kitty. Okay, one's asleep, the other one is busy. I'm gonna check the footage if there's one more swoop attack. That's Hero of Time. I didn't ask that. I asked for the... I'm blind as a fucking bat. Yeah. I love that pose. waiting for the cats to decide. Okay. Oh no, both cats are trying to get to the same spot now. Both in front of the camera, I can't see anything. This is not helping. But I'm gonna take a picture of it nonetheless. Oh, the other one's leaving because she's just fuck it. I missed the shot. No, you can't sleep with the mouse, man. You know that. Kitty. Ah. What are you doing now? Wow, she stole the spot from this one. This is not helping. They're not. She's not too happy with that. She's going back to her spot. Oh hi, Kitty says hi. Kitty says hi. This is not helping. This has become a cat screen now. My stream got cat jacked. That's a large kitty in front. Yes, kitty, that's not your spot. Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Come on, every time I want to take a picture, you're gonna go away. You know you can't sleep there. Come on. Come join my lap. Come on my lap. What are you? Help! My cats are trolling me. Kitty. I just love how she just takes her spot like very nilly-nilly. I just love it that the cat. You're not even fighting off. No, you're not playing with that. And she threw something off to the ground. What a surprise. Trying to find what he has to do with the keys. But guess what? I can't move the mouse far enough. And now they're trying to get in each other's way. They're fighting over the spot. They're fighting over the spot. Here. They're fighting over the spot. Kitty. Okay, now they're gonna share. sleeping peace. Telling them they're both good kitties. Welcome to How Editing Doesn't Go Well. Okay, they're now sleeping next to each other. I have two cats sleeping on the same spot. And they're not... I don't think it's gonna hold... This piece is gonna hold long because they're touching each other's bum against each other. Got it. I'll turn this off because I'm getting a headache from it. In the meantime, you've been watching stuff in the playing in the background. It's not my footage. I saw that. That's after this part. Yeah, this is the part that I need to do. Sorry about that. I got cat jacked. Here, this is what you have to deal with keys. Yeah. I got my footage. Did I just delete it? I deleted it. Okay, I think you're a cool cat, but both your heads are kind of blocking my taskbars. Just use it to awkwardly alt-tab. On the plus side, this is one of the rare instances they're actually sleeping next to each other. They haven't done that in a while, so I'm not too upset with that, but I just find it odd. One of them is gonna leave in a moment. I know that they're not sleeping because this one doesn't have her head down. This one doesn't have her head down either. One of the two is gonna. They're pretty much a war of attrition. It's a peaceful war of attrition, but I think this one will leave. I think Linksy, the left one, will leave. Linksy. Hootie, don't ask. We're just gonna wait and see. What kind of music should I put on? This will do. Back to work. Trying to see my taskbar from my other screen. If I put it, but both kitty butts are blocking both. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, one is getting comfy. This one's already getting comfy. This one is getting pushed, so she's gonna get up in a moment.
have bats, and in a 3D space they are horrible to deal with, and they're extremely annoying. They hang idly on the ceiling, and when the player's character comes near, they fall and fly towards the player, hurting the heroes on contact. So you're just walking around and bam, bats in your face.
I'm gonna make that a little animation. Because I haven't done one yet. Mario! I need my running Mario. Where's Mario? There he is. And I just put the soup in his face, that's it. By the way, I'm putting in chat where I'm getting the music from. I know why this one does it, because this made her spot, but this one does it all of a sudden, and I think I know why. I'm gonna explain Lynxie's personality. Lynxie is kind of is not someone who likes getting some attention, but she mostly just wants to be close to other people. She's very social. She's also very outgoing. So, because she always wants to be close, this stuff happens. Oh, my music picked up.
Around and bam, bats in your face. That flies all over the place in a huge open space. Bats in your face. That flies all over the place in a huge open space, which makes it extremely difficult to take them out. In the Legend of Zelda series, you can at least use Z-targeting to keep an eye on your place.
One is awake and is now.
You can at least use Z-targeting to keep an eye on them, and make it easier to take them out. However, in the Mario series, this is
I'll just make a new key for it. What's up, kitty? Actually, got a better idea for this. I'll show you guys what I mean. I'm gonna have 3 bats pass out on each other and make it a listed sequence that will follow Mario. Why are you following the cursor, kitty? Yeah, she's following the cursor. I'm gonna go to the other screen. Yep. This cat is following the cursor on screen. She won't hit it. She's just following it, which means she's curious. No, I'm gonna give them a combined shadow, not individual ones. One, 2, 3, 4. Go to this spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to this spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that even? I'm gonna check if that's the speed I want, though.
face. That's.
Yeah, that's the speed I want. Now for neat copy and paste trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up the copy and paste, so that's why. Because the starting frame is 70, ending frame, I can just keep copy pasting over the end instead of count to 4 every time, which saves a few seconds.
Which makes it extremely difficult to take them.
There. And now I'm going to do the same with the other two. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frame 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too much. That's too much, come on. Be enough. How it look like this?
That flies all over the place in a huge open space.
So it look like this.
All over the place in a huge open space, which makes it extremely difficult to
I
take.
might slow them down a little bit when I nest them. Because I can do that. What's up, kitty? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, I should start. Kitty, watch the stuff around you, please. Still want to try? I admire your bravery, but I think your sister is waiting. See, Lynx? Oh, no. No, we're not doing any unknown frames there.
Your face that flies all over the place in a huge
That's too
open.
twitchy. I'm gonna slow him down. Let's go with 50. Let's slow him down by half.
Face that flies all over the place in a huge open
Maybe too fast.
space that flies all over the place in a huge open space, which makes it extremely
40% maybe.
that flies all over the place in a huge open space, which makes it
Okay, I think this will do.
just so you're just walking around and back. So you're just walking around and bam. Bam. That's in your face. That
To be faster. There.
bam. That's in your face. That flies
Gonna add them both. The drop shadows.
face. That flies all over the place in a huge open space. That's in your face.
And I'm gonna make him move around, so we're gonna make him linear. I'm gonna make these linear.
All over the Bam, that's in your face. That flies all over the place in a open space, which makes it extremely difficult to take. Makes it extremely huge open space, which makes it extremely difficult to take. In a huge open space, which makes it extremely
The best will move here.
difficult. It makes it extremely difficult to take them out. Difficult to take. Space. That flies all over the place in a huge space, which makes it extremely difficult to take them out. In a Legend of Zelda.
There. I think that's a nifty enough animation. Let's double check it.
So you're just walking around and bam, that's in your face. That flies all over the place in a huge open space, which makes it extremely difficult to take them out. In the Legend of which makes it extremely difficult.
I don't like that part of the animation. I'm gonna slow it down a bit. So that the bats have a faster, a more...
Which makes it extremely difficult to take. To take them out. Which makes it extremely difficult to take them.
Forgot to copy and paste the frame. Didn't there.
Difficult to take them out. In the Legend of Zelda series, you can at least use
the
Z-targeting to
Z-targeting.
keep an eye on them and make it easier to take them out. However, in the Mario series, this isn't possible. So However, in the Mario series, this isn't possible. So in the 3D games, this enemy becomes a huge pain, and it's even annoying in the 2D games. Pain.
Vanilla Dome. I need to get some Vanilla Dome footage. There. Mario World. Vanilla Dome is world free for this one. Remember, people, if there's footage about it, there.
And it's even annoying in the 2D games. Number 3.
Actually, no. I'm not going to use this footage. I'm going to use World 2 footage because I remembered something. There's something in World 2. They're more annoying in World 2 than World 1. Part 2. There it is. I have a small little headache, don't worry. You just won't put any music for the time being. It's just me and my thoughts. There we go.
And it's even annoying in the 2D games. Number 3.
And that's that. That's a perfect land. That's what you call perfect landing. There. I'm gonna take an aspirin in a moment because apparently I have a headache. I always keep working even if I have a headache. It's not that much work anymore. It's only 2 minutes left of work. I mean, Ensei is very simple. I just need to put in a fan art, put in the current fan art, put in the data, and then we're done.
Number 3.
Time for number 3. I am the most boring presenter when it comes to editing, but it's because I'm literally streaming work. I'm gonna take a aspirin. This headache is getting really annoying. I just popped my toes, kitties. Seriously, don't look at me like that. Silly kitties. Blah. Oops. Da, 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 da. Looks like I'm going really too fast, am I? I streamed like it went really fast for you guys. But as I said, this is called the editing stream. The editing flow. Once you get in a certain flow, you go fast. Yeah, but yeah. This one looks like it's going to sleep. This one looks like he is sleeping. There, now you look like you want to sleep. They're still asleep. They're still laying here. Here, I'll just show you. There's Linksy. There's Hoodie. There's me. And yes, I did just put a towel there so they can lay on it. It's because they've been trying to lay there for a while, so I was like, because one of them got sick, I decided like, okay, fine, you may now lay on that spot. That's what she's doing. Now they're both laying on that spot. Epeto. Sorry, I was a bit distracted in my head because I have a headache. This one's not that hard. These are the chain chomplets. The last three aren't the hardest. They're very easy for us to find for. We could have levels dependent around them. We already have a lot of footage for them. Minus 17 dot minus 19.7 you mean, so you idiot. Check something real quick. I can't check it because it's on the taskbar and I can't reach the taskbar because there's two cats sleeping in front of my taskbar. Oh my god, one moment. Oh. God, this headache is it's not fun at all. Luckily, Ashby will kick in within 10 minutes. That's not good. God damn it, I caught a cold putting the mouse outside. Small break, small break. Oh. So I'll be getting Dragon Ball Fighter Z today. I guess I'll be playing that a little before tomorrow. Then I have to I have to finish a video for Toby tonight, so I can get Dragon Ball Z Fire out in time. God damn. There's an itch in my eyeball, that's why I'm rubbing it, but no. I have to finish this video, then work on Toby's video. And I'm going to have to get Dragon Ball Fighter Z though. So pretty much, why is video done? When the video is done, it's going to go in the render. When it's in upload, it's going to be an upload. Then I'm going to go out for dinner. Hopefully before that, if so it's after that. Then I pick up the game. Then I'm gonna go to the store. Not to the store. Then I'm gonna go work on Toby's video. Then I hope before Friday afternoon I'll get the Toby's video done. Then I have to tidy up the house a bit. Because A, it's a mess here, and B, I have to actually do that, and then I can finally play the game on Friday evening. Oh, someone made a lot of puns. I'm reading something right now. Oh, interesting. So that's pretty cool. Let's get the chain chompers footage now. Where's my chain chompers footage?
Just hands if it's possible or not, but we're gonna attempt.
There's a chain chomper. They only appear in this game, so I don't have any problems. A moment, I'm getting a mail. Really, that's the reason you're gonna interrupt me? Fucking promotional mails. Someone saying, I'd rather be playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I'm like, I can pick it up right now. Okay, so I need a picture to change templates, so let's go to the folder. Where's my folder? I don't need this one for the time being. I mean, what else? I mean, if I can look up for the change templates, but I doubt it will find anything. Chomlet. Complet. Chomp. Chain chomp. Chain chompkins. Chain chompfall, chain chomplet. There. They only appear here, see? There. This is a fan art version, but it will work. It will work for the time being because they, that's pretty much on the Nintendo side, and they don't mind because it's a wiki. I can't believe it. They're both asleep. This one has his head really low, and this one's actually in a sleeping pose. Oh, I'm so proud of my kitties. Someone's beeping me. Where's my HLS tool? I see I could have already done all of this and I could have already had my work half done, but I zone out. That's one of my problems. That's why I lost my flow, so I'm no longer editing real fast. I'm editing real slow. My flow will come back around 7, I believe. Pretty much after dinner. Hi, kitty. One woke up and is licking themselves. Can you see that on cam? You can barely see her ear in the corner. She's right here. He's going back down. And then woke up the other one. It's like both of them are just trying to sleep at the same spot. Like, what is so comfortable about this spot? Turns out, it's not actually that comfortable. They only want to sleep there because I'm always looking at this direction, so I'm looking at them. Don't be surprised. I mean, this one is such an attention hog that she literally sometimes will not eat food unless, well, not eat when she's not actually hungry, but she just wants to eat something. She will not eat it unless I'm laying down next to her. I kid you not. This cat wants me to lay down next to her when she wants to eat, you know, a little snack. Ghetto doesn't have that problem. And no, she's not sick or anything. She's just fine. But she just has these weird tics. But it's the same that why a cat wants to open the door even though they have a cat flap. Is that kind of behavior.
Overall, dogs are fun, and this also goes for the chain chomps. However, there's one version that's flawed and really annoying. Chain chomplets. These are the younger version and have only appeared in Super Mario Sunshine. They make a noise that sounds like a puppy barking, which is fitting, but
Yeah. Wow, look at this. You can see where the seams are in this thing. That's pretty cool. I love when it's a glitch. It's glitchy and it means it's not properly optimized, but it's cool to feel.
however, there's one version that's flawed and really annoying. Chain overall, dogs are fun, and this also goes for the chain chomps. Overall, dogs are fun. Overall, dogs.
More the dogs.
However, there's one version.
A better idea. Where is the there? Chucky. That's Chucky. Yeah. There's a chain chomp, but I don't want that. Tricky. Why don't I? Oh, right, they're inside somewhere else. There. Hey, look, we get to redo the Chucky thing. Yay! Don't both. And both Kitty looked up at me and was just a weirdo. Thank you. Thank you, Cat, for showing my social status. Both scratching their chins and they love it. There you go. Okay, one went into full sleeping mode and the other one is still in the half sleeping mode I'm talking about. Had an itch there. And there was something there. You know, who knew that the Mona Chicky would be part of it? Inspector Twitch. Okay, apparently everything is good. I'm just checking stuff.
Dogs are fun, and this also goes for the
I got a fun idea. Where is my where's the chain chomp? There.
change.
We
Goes for the change.
Bok Bok.
Change chomps. Small chomp.
Has to be further than that.
Goes for the chain chomps. However, there's one version goes for the chain chomps. However, chain chomps. However,
Watch.
goes for the chain chomps. However, there's one version that's flawed and really annoying. Chain chomplets. These are the younger version and have only appeared in Super Mario Sunshine.
So, and then I have to put the sunshine box art in. They're still there. My little kitties. Just making it fly by like I always do. Yeah. Having way too much fun with the pronunciation of thing.
Sunshine. It made a noise that sounds like a puppy barking, which is fitting but can be annoying at some point. They are in the first episode of
There we go. Gonna increase the change output's time. Ah, itch of my hand.
They make a noise that sounds like a puppy barking.
Gonna put in the sound here. Because I know where to find the sound. If I'm correct, he will be silent for a moment when the thing gets hit. Oh.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Sully Pones, and welcome back to... Except for maybe like one, which you guys will find out in the next episode. I'm going to be splitting this into... Is there's this thing called audience retention, which pretty much calculates and lets you know how many people watch the videos all the way through. Mine is relatively between the 35% through the 50%, depending on how long the videos are. Usually if the videos are under 10 minutes, the audience retention is somewhat, you know, decent. It's like 50% or, you know, 45 to 50%. But when the videos are like 15-20 minutes, it tends to be like in the low 40s, really high 30s. So I'll like watching shorter videos as opposed to longer videos, unless they're like cars or anything, like something about a car. Like, you know, I'm a big car fanatic, and
This guy won't shut up. Different footage. What am I gonna come? Oh God, the quality. Okay, no one's talking here, so I can do. There it is. No, don't rename it. Open it. Thank you. There we go. There, that's the sound I need. And now you will hear some music through it, but that's just what it is. But the piano music already playing, so it's fine. Again, just doing my job.
Which is fitting, but can be annoying at some points. They are in the first barking, which is
Barks. I just need to put some sound lines on it, or just make him bounce up and down.
which is fitting, but can be annoying at some points. They are in the first episode of Pianta Village. Here, Mario has to calm down the fever.
Gonna delete the audio because we're not gonna use the audio anymore. And pretty much hurry up and finish this part up. But I'm gonna take a small break when I'm at parts. One more thing, and I'm gonna just, take a break from streaming. Because I'm getting actually pretty fatigued from doing both, and I don't like being seen fatigued. Even with two cats in front of me.
They are in the first episode.
Again, I don't mind that this is like that because I can do this. And that looks like fine, but I don't believe that. I always stretch them out. Take something out. That's what I figured. Ah, no. There. Hey, JV.
They are in the first episode of Pianta Village. Here, Mario has to calm.
Okay, well we got enough footage, so we just use the footage and then we can get to the next part.
Here, Mario has to calm down the fevered ones. They must be cooled off with Flood, and once this is done, their tails can be grabbed. Releasing the tail cooled off with Flood. Releasing the tails hopefully will where it will predictable to a point and can.
So he grabs the tail here.
And once this is done, their tails can be grabbed. Releasing the tail slingshots, the chain chomplet hopefully will fall into the river, where they will completely cool off. All of this makes them a pain to deal with.
There we go. Perfect cut. And both cats are finally asleep. Let's look at these two. They're just blocking the bottom part of my left screen, which is fine because I won't be using that much. That's so cute. Yeah, the kitties are being cute. Oh, they're half sleepish. You can see one being a bit awake, and the other one is also a little bit awake. Just because of their poses. Top 5 most worst / worthless Wawees. That's the project name.
All of this makes them a pain to deal with.
I mean, the video Kotlol. As I said, the video's about the top 10 worthless words or worthless Wawees. That's the project name. That's the video. You have to guess what the video's about then, considering there is literally footage right here. You can see what it could be about.
Makes them a pain to deal with. They are unpredictable to a point and can all of a sudden burst into flames again. This has to be one of the. All of this makes them a pain to deal with. They are unpredictable to a point and can.
Our future form bursting into flames. No. Hey, look! Here, an enemy, a Goomba on a balloon. How?
Add is that Mario can jump on the balloons for extra height, which adds something, but not a whole lot. And there are only 6 in the game. It's just a huge waste of time, and one of the more useless and dumb variations. Number 8. Now throughout Mario's adventure you encounter a ton of stuff that's thrown or shot at you. Cat bullet bills. These will lock onto and follow the player, making them similar to bullseye bills. However, they always follow a horizontal path and can't travel vertically. Besides that, they look a lot like a cat. Yet again, an enemy that doesn't add anything to the game and is
Oh, the timing is off on that. Okay, fixed.
cat. Yet again, an enemy that doesn't add anything to the game and is just a different design. Why, Nintendo? This doesn't make the game better. Use the time and resources to make an enemy that's actually fun. The design looks fine, but it's just frustrating to see them create new enemy types that aren't actually new. It's just a bit of a shame really, and overall lazy. Number 7. Now, some of the Mario enemies are really weird. Everything about them is just strange, and Mr. Eye is one of those. Its name is self-descriptive. They seem to be nothing more than a giant eyeball. Additionally, he's usually completely immobile, and can only rotate around in place, though in Super Paper Mario, they gain very slight movement. So they're an eye that just sits there and shoots at you. The way to take them out is to run around them. Well, this is the case in Super Mario 64 at least. In my opinion, it looks weird. Isn't that fun because the way to defeat it is a bit simple and boring, and it isn't a huge threat. All of this combined makes it a bit of a boring filler enemy that just sits there to have something in the room. In a lot of places where you come across one, they don't really serve any role, and just stand on their own in a big empty area. So they did nothing cool with this enemy, and its tactics and behavior overall are boring. Not a very good enemy, especially in Super Mario 64. Number 6. Now besides the cheap cheeps and blurbs, you also have a ton of other...
Yeah, you get it. Going back to where I was. Now one of the cats have moved, and now their head is blocking my blocking the bottom part of my right screen. Well, this is the other footage for that problem. There. Hey, what's up, kitty? Giving more space to your sis? How kind of you. I know Twitchy to Twitch. That means you have something on you. There you go. Go ahead. Go back to sleep. There you go. Gonna get her head down a bit. There you go. Good kitty. Good kitty. I just love how these two are now just sharing the same spot. I need to check my clock real quick. Oh, it's almost 6. I thought it was already 6:30. What the heck? And the Ouija is already hidden, so that somewhere in the first 6 minutes of the video, there's a Ouija hidden. So that means the last 4 minutes you already missed it.
All of a sudden burst into flames again. This has to be one of the most annoying enemies and missions in Pianta Village, especially if they go to the wrong side.
Nothing, it's more... Okay, JV, I have to explain why I put the Ouijas in there. They were just first as a joke. First appearance of the Ouija and CD Isling were a joke. But then I started hiding them and I'm like, wait a minute. Because people started noticing that Ouija was like, hey, that's a Ouija, that's an old meme. Hey, that's CD Isling, that's an old meme. Like, people noticed that, hey? So I decided like, hey, Wiley, I'm gonna put them in the background somewhere and see if people are gonna find them. And then every time, I hide them in every video, so people go like, hey, there's a Ouija there. It's like, yeah, there's a Ouija there. Good job. Hey. It's nothing more than a way to get fans to interact with each other. Some anime, I've actually seen some animators also apply this to their videos, so that they put literal Easter eggs, sometimes literal Easter eggs in their videos, so people know, like, hey, there's something in the background, and it's like, yeah, that's one of the Easter eggs, good job seeing it. It's viewer engagement, and that's good for the algorithm. It's kind of a fun thing to do for the viewers, but also kind of a fun thing to do for, you know, it's also good for us. And I can't grab my taskbar. There. Yeah, we can get more views, but it's supposed to get viewer retention and make people to actually watch the video once or twice. The harder I hide those things, the more they have to focus on finding those things. It's kind of mean to get viewers, but it's not evil. It's not like I'm literally hiding. It's not like I'm literally being malicious and like forcing you to watch it. No, you can do it if you want to. And that's why I do that stuff.
Especially if they go to the wrong side of the map. And the sound they make can also become annoying at some point. It's a high-pitched squeak after all. Quite an annoying enemy and mission. Number 2.
There's number 2. And there's my fatigue kicking in. I just love pulling out my Joy-Con sometimes. Both cats are now laying in the same type of position. Oh, one is getting up. And she's in the camera. Don't wake up your sister. Please don't. You can see her right. You can see her right here. Oh, she's woke up. Both cats are up. Both cats are up. My left screen is out of order. I cannot see what you're typing. I'm so sorry. She's licking her sister. Oh, now she's going back down. So I could maybe see her comments. Yes, I can see her comments. No, I can't because the other cat moved in the way. There you go, kitty. That's what you wanted. She's still licking herself, and well, it's a good thing I said I wanted to take a small break. Kitty? This is her favorite thing to play with. Yeah, that's you. I'm trying to get her to look in the cam. And now I'm trying to get her to lay down again by petting her side. No, she's licking her sis. Why are you licking your sister's ear? She doesn't want that. Why would you lick your sister's ear? Kitty. Kitty. Love cat. I still can work. Oh, great. So another friend noticed that I have kitty trouble. Yeah, great. You're right in smack dibble in the middle of the cat. Now it looks like there's a cat editing this stream. Hi guys. Kitty. Here, look. Look, Kitty. It's a thing to look at. Looky. He's following my mouse. I'm fine, people, don't worry. Dirty text goes over here. Then we put sequences. Wait, no. Kitty, what are you doing? You're staring at your sister's butt. It's really weird. You could just... What's wrong, Kitty? Here you go. Wat is er, Goedie? Wat is er, lieve schat? Tail. I'm petting my cat so she calms down a bit. She's still watching herself. Dirty text. Now, dirty text is an effect. That's how I call an effect. I can't work on the editing right now because Kitty's blocking over half the screen right now. Now, dirty text is what I call. It's not an actual effect. It's actually a special effect I use. I'm waiting for the key to move so I can do my work. But I'm gonna sit differently with my knee up because I like that. I'm a bit annoyed with this cat that doesn't want to get her bum down. People wonder why I don't get my work on in time lately. Well, A, I make some mistakes that I keep wanting to fix, so that's the one problem. And the other problem is the fact my cats can be very annoying. At least I can at least feed them in like 20 minutes. And then they'll move. And they'll be gone for 10 minutes and then they'll come back laying down here probably. I just don't like how both my cats are literally... I'm waiting for this cat to be done with cleaning herself. Should probably give her a countdown because that mostly works against her. Hoodie! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You bumped over the Black Knight again. Good job. I'm knocking on the glass to say, telling her to lay down. Well, it's a glass plate. Literally, they're sleeping on a glass plate, but the glass plate can handle it. What's up, kitty? What are you thinking? I'm gonna rub her belly. She doesn't like it. She likes it, but clearly she doesn't want it right now. There we go. She's moving to the mouse mat now. Oh, that's because she wants to... Now my mouse is out of order. See this? See the cursor moving to the right? That's me pushing against the cat. It's like, And now she's back on her spot. She instantly wanted to grab one of those and just play with it. And it woken up her sister, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" There. Stop it. Get help. Come on. Come on. You're almost down. Yawn. I should just turn this into a cat stream. Seriously. Oh my god, I should just turn this into a cat stream. Come on, lay down. There we go. Well, she's laying down, but her bum is still covering the part I wanted to use, so... Plan B. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Now she's scratching herself, which I can also do for her. She just won't stay down. Ah. Mm-mm. And I'm using XSplit to be able to do what I need. But because XSplit is smaller than my actual screen, it's actually really annoying to do. Ah! Why wasn't it copied? Come on. Why do you want to play with everything, kitty? This is not a play. She wants to play with this. I'm not kidding. She's literally playing with this. She's playing with Cat Mario, of all things. She's actually holding it up by the chain. This is actually kind of amazing to see. She just dropped it when I wanted to put the camera on her. Oh yeah, this cat likes playing fetch, by the way, so that's why I keep putting it back. Yeah, she... Here. If you can see... Ah, I couldn't get her because her head was blocking it, but she was holding it like this. Like this. She was holding it like this. It's kind of cool. But the cat just kept... But her butt is still in the way. Okay, your butt is still in the way. I can't work like this. She's holding it up again. You should really, if you see how she does it, it's kind of amazing. I wish I could... I have a different camera. But she's doing it every time, so I'm just gonna see if I can get a picture. Get it filmed. Come on. Let's see if she does it. Let's see if she does it. No. Come on. Of course she doesn't do it anymore the moment I'm filming her. And now you're just fucking camera shy. Made me waste my fucking data for you, for your stupid ass. Oh, and now she grabs other things. Why do you want this so bad? It's not even food. No, quit it. No, you're not playing with that. That's... They're both looking at it, see? See how she's grabbing it? He has the same effect with my hairbands, by the way. Here, I'll just show you. Use one of my hairbands. So this is something else. See? She just wants to bite it. She just wants to grab it. They're both looking at it, by the way. She's not looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I just love my cats, but goddamn, they can be annoying when I'm trying to work. They're literally the bane of my work. And I've used expert again to do my job. Kitty, I can't work like this. It just feels unnatural to work like this. And she's down again. Yeah, Kitty, what the f... She's trying to find these. Okay, if you want to play, you have to go outside. You know what? Be right back. I'm going to feed the cats. One fell off. There's one kitty down. Come on. I'm showing her the way. No, just straight through the middle. Picking her up. Come on. There we go. Fucking chair was unlocked for some reason. Kitty's done. Oh god, now I look like Freddie Mercury. Great.
Number 2.
Again, I'm making number 2 real quick. Oh. I already put number 2 in there. Okay, dirty text. By the way, deciphering this text is for the true people who want to decipher them. We never put a note in it, but some people notice that they actually mean something, so... Not wipe for scrolls. Scrolling, that's the one I need. Yes, I have to keep it that long and then put scrolling effect in. If I do it earlier, it will glitch out. It's stupid. Let's change this number to 2. I'm gonna have to turn on my Skype notifications because I might have to leave soon. When I hear like padip, okay, I'm going, then I have to leave because I have to go somewhere then.
Number 2.
Yeah, these are presets for Toby that I made. These are all the presets I have for Wawee. And these are the presets I use. There. And there's still a lot of other presets that I don't use. Like here, these are bevel edges, thick and thin, different blur effects. Yeah, I do get fatigued, which is why I mostly have things open in the background. This is something I will have to admit. I edit a lot, and I'm passionate about it, but I do get fatigued, and I mostly start playing games otherwise. The thing is, I kind of hate having to plan in my breaks, because I'm a creative guy, and which means if I now get an editor flow, I can wait for dinner until 8, because then I can get the video done, and when the video is done, I don't have to worry. So, I do get editor's fatigue, or people ask me to do something, which kind of distracts me for a few moments. If you notice, I get distracted. If I'm fatigued, you will notice I get faster distracted. But if I'm in a flow, I'll be no nonsense and quick, snap, wop. I can make depending on my mood, I can make half a video within 3 hours. And with half a video, I mean 5 minutes of video editing. It's done. I can do that in 3 hours. But the thing is, that's only when I'm 100% on top percentage.
Now Super Mario Sunshine.
So that's an exception to the rule. I've only done that once, by the way. But otherwise, I'm way too fucking tired half of the time. But yeah, pretty much I edit 4 days a week. Yeah, mostly I edit 4 days a week. Plus, for my own channel, which is 2 extra days of work, which is scripting, recording, video editing, animation, audio editing, double checking the stories, and such. Rift of Games takes a lot of time. That's why you don't see it right now, because I'm doing it with others and they're not contributing, so I'm not contributing. But now that I also have to edit for Toby's, which is another additional 2 videos per week, and which means I now have to make 4 videos a week, which again I can do, but that means I have to spread my time a little bit thinner. Rift of Games is on a whole, not because there's not much news going on, there's enough news going on, but the reason Rift of Games on hold is because I want to get the other JCG members involved, and their contribution is not that high, so I'm gonna ask them to make pretty much most of their skit. Only one of them is pretty much active with me in scripting. The other 2 have their own skits, and I can just put them in anywhere. So I'm gonna probably work on that. I'm probably gonna ask them to pre-record their lines and scripts and send them my way so I can edit them faster. Anyhow, don't need this footage anymore. Yeah, I say footage then. Oh, I'm a dumbass. There, that's how loud the music needs to be. Now we get the cataquacks, which again is not that hard, because I mostly have footage about that. Footage. I wonder. What am I looking for? Just in case. Water. As I said, I'm fatigued. I've been editing almost all day. Personally not. Oops, that's not the right footage.
In order to win. None of those right now. Here's the problem. It'll just burst asunder. And you have to get this watermelon to the watermelon festival, and it has to stay intact to win. And the thing is, these cataquacks that are everywhere will destroy the watermelon. Did I already lose the watermelon? Did it already break on me or something? It survived? It survived the fall? Ah! No, don't touch my watermelon. Go away. Okay, go down, go freaking down. No, don't toss me in the air. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get murdered by cataquacks before I can get this freaking watermelon where it's supposed to go. What? How did I freaking die? Did I just fall too far?
I'm gonna have to download that because this fail runs, and that shows the best action of the fucking annoying cataquacks. I already have a lot of cataquack footage, but this one I just need for certain things.
Dude, this you have like with the in a long time, very that way. So also the planet. I have to say it's a whole. You do, or you're all right. Makes me really want. But all late, right? I don't think it's gonna happen. Back by patting your.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This footage doesn't apply. Wrong downloads. Don't on the cataquacks. There we go. Because the normal footage I use does not have what I need. I will never be in 8 just because I mostly get headaches if I hear too much sound. thinking. Well, actually, I'm looking at some stuff, so. Where did I put that? There. There's a cataquack. I knew I had a picture of the cataquack. Yeah. Oh, I am too fatigued right now. I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'll see you later. The stream is over, pretty much. See you all when the video's out, I guess. Bye.